What's going on, man? We here at the After Hours. You already know what it is. Your boy Bobby Bravo, my host. You didn't know I just told you. Starting off the year, know what I'm saying? If you ain't checked out the other content, go ahead, go check it out. Know what I'm saying? I got the other reaction videos. I finally got my co-host on here, my brother, know what I'm saying? So we starting off this podcast a little bit different. We got some topics we about to cover and talk about. And yeah, man, just hold on, my bad. Yeah, we about to just know what I'm saying. We about to kick some of the facts on or we about to kick our opinion on the facts. Like I said, the show is based off of, and you already know. Go ahead, know what I'm saying, kick your shit, bro.
Tell me what's up. It's your boy Hefe, it's your boy Montana. It's already a little late right now, but we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get the podcast going.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, and I don't own the rights to this music if you hear in the background, whatever. Which I don't care because I got Spotify, so y'all getting paid for it. So y'all don't know why y'all be complaining. But anyway, we about to go ahead, you know what I'm saying, and talk about the first topic I would like to, we got a couple of topics, a mixture of topics that we're gonna bring up. So the first topic I think will be, should it be illegal for cops to pull you over on your way leaving or going to work? So you know how people get whooped on leaving home or leaving their job, or you know what I'm saying, or going to work. They get, you know what I'm saying, whooped on, and sometimes the cop probably already familiar with the area and they patrol the area, but they just, I don't know, they just, you know what I'm saying, they fuck with people. So my personal opinion, I feel like, yeah, it should be illegal amongst other things. And if you get taken to court, you know what I'm saying, they throw this shit out, I think the cops should pay your fines.
You mean personally out of their paycheck, or you mean as the district, the county, where a person lives will pay their fine?
I don't give a fuck how they pay. I just think they should pay it. Like how we responsible to pay the bullshit they put on us.
Court costs,
yeah,
so on and so on.
If they created a problem, they should pay for it.
If it's proven that they created a problem, or it's because the person made an argument that I was pulled over for no reason, I was wrongfully charged and ticketed.
Basically, like how we was talking earlier, like, you know what I'm saying, I forgot how you said it, but basically, yeah, on that nature, either you make it illegal or it's their issue. Like, because why the hell we all be pulling us over and you see me clearly going to work, leaving to work? I can see if you're trying to warn me about something, like, hey, you're.
I mean, like that. That's what I was saying earlier. If my thing is with that, obviously it's gonna cause a lot of what they say now, backlash, controversy talk, whatever you want to say. But my thing with that would be, if a cop is on a daily beat, routine route, and they work in an area, they're patrolling an area that is not residential. It is mainly known for industrial workers, plants, and things like that. That's common sense. I mean, to understand the traffic that's coming through here, that's common sense. So to have a heavy ticketed presence in that area, it doesn't make sense because you're pulling over working people.
So, like I said, and for real, the companies that work in that area, I believe they should have some type of council meeting with the department to let them know that you should take it easy on our employers coming forth and going back and forth to home and work. Like I said, if you know this is an area that is notorious for work and you see people in and out all day long going back and forth to work, what would you need to patrol over there?
I mean, break-ins of vehicles.
Okay, but do that. Don't pull people over
for places that don't have a 24-hour shift.
And I'll do you one better. I feel like if you late on your way to work by that cop, and you something happened to your job, either your job should pay for that fucking ticket, or the Department of Police should pay for that ticket.
And see, now you reaching.
How?
Because that's they have every right to say, because we fired you off of you being pulled over, what led to you being fired? You have prior abstinence or tardiness to the job.
Like I said, but like we said earlier, if it's not proven that I'm not doing anything wrong, you just put me over for some BS.
Right.
And I'm on my way to work and I'm late.
I mean, man, it's gonna always be an argument with a question like that.
It sounds like nobody wants to be accountable.
Who's gonna be accountable?
Because the person that's getting pulled over feel like they're not accountable for, you know what I'm saying, the situation.
Listen, this is the thing. Listen, this is the thing with that.
You already know they're gonna feel like they're being picked on.
This is the thing with that. First of all, you're being pulled over because anytime they pull you over, give you a ticket, you in the wrong, you had a warrant, unsafe vehicle, whatever, however they get you, no insurance, driving out of license, however they get you, when they write you up, that's money being circulated to the district.
Exactly.
So it's all about circulating money,
paying their bills.
What?
We're at the end
so
of the day,
why in the okay? So if this is the system that's set up and been here for years, hundreds of years, why would they pay for you? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna always be an argument with them.
I mean, man, bro, like I said, it sounds like an accountability thing. Like, nobody's taking accountable for the situation. If I feel like I got pulled over for nothing, the cop's not gonna be like, he's gonna look at me like I did something for him to pull me over. But I still feel like I didn't do anything. But I go to my job. Hey, it's your fault. You was doing something to get pulled over. At the end of the day, I still feel like I'm not doing nothing. I just got whooped on for nothing. On my way to your establishment that I work for. You know what I'm saying? That you see me in. Nigga, I got one better. Nigga, my actual boss seen me get whooped on in front of the job. I'm talking about I'm outside of the job.
Okay, so were you fired?
I was still docked for being late, and he rode past me, seen that I was fucking.
Do you and him have a history? Did you and him?
No, I was just coming back and forth to work. It wasn't no me. You know what I'm saying?
And he didn't stand there and watch you, but he just so happened to see you get pulled over.
Man, look, I was one of them people at this particular job where I was always the first one there. I was trying to make sure I'm there because I didn't want no BS to happen where I'd be late to where I lose this job, because at the time I really needed it. So I used to wake up extra early and go to this job, you know what I'm saying? And I can actually admit that I was wrong in this situation, but I'm just stating the obvious. You know what I'm saying? The jobs don't care at the end of the day.
Yeah, they
don't. You know what I'm
don't.
saying?
That's my point. Like, anytime.
Where I was wrong at was my headlights had went out on my way to work, and I still try to force myself to get there. So, and I was like right in front of the building when I got pulled over, and a cop seen where I was going. So, but he still put me over. But, and like I said, in this case, and it could be, you know what I'm saying, this could be like a bad example, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, somebody still feels accountable. Nobody feels accountable in that situation, because I'm like, damn, my own boss still docked me for being late, and he see that I was trying to make it to work, and I get pulled over, and you still, instead of you like, well, all right, we're gonna waive. We seen that you got pulled over. We just forget about your tardiness. You know what I'm saying? They still dock me, and you seen me. You seen me out there.
So you think he was supposed to be like,
I ain't thinking nothing. I'm just saying, like, bro, where's the decency of a human being? Like, where's the humanity for it?
It ain't any.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I still went against the grain, trying to make it to work. And then, you know what I'm saying, you see me, you know what I'm saying? But that's besides the point. I'm going off the point of what we're talking about. But all I'm saying is that that's the accountability example.
They're not gonna take.
No one's going to take it. Like I said, the person that get pulled over is not going to take it. The officer's not going to take it.
Your question was aimed at law enforcement and the courts.
Yeah.
Right. And they're not going to take accountability.
And that's what I said. And it sounds like, bro, at the end of the day, the police play off of this and they know this, so that's why I said they do the less work for the most money at the end of the day.
I mean, well, yeah.
Everybody
knows that.
As an officer, what are you doing sitting around in the most commonest area that you know nothing is going to happen? You just sitting in your cruiser.
It's small counties, small towns, small townships.
Yeah, people for like 120 people there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, let me ask you a question. Why don't you travel to certain places where you are from in your local area, like drive, even with license? Why don't you?
Why don't I?
Yeah.
With license?
Yeah, like you got license and you like, I gotta go here, or I gotta go here, gotta go through here to get to here. Why is it that you don't want to?
I mean, it could be just.
I'm just saying.
Are you saying like?
Why is it that you don't want to go through that county or drive that way?
I'm saying, is it the distance or is it the people? Like,
no.
What are we getting at?
What have we been talking about?
Oh, it's just I don't want to be bothered with shit. You know what I'm saying? I might not be one of. I might.
Because you don't want to get pulled over. Because you know going through that county, there's nothing there but police. And you know going that way, there's nothing there but police.
That
like,
too.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right.
Too.
So you try your best to avoid that part of town.
Okay, so what you mean? That's what the cops do?
Yeah. You ask why, and I'm saying it's because they're small towns and counties that people avoid because there's nothing but cops. They have nothing to do but sit in those.
So it's easy. It's more
places,
easy,
right?
It's more easy for them to pull you over because they're out of border.
Any busy street outside of a major city in a small town does not have police on it, but they're sitting by a school zone, a library. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Because
nothing goes on there.
Yeah, I'm about to say there's nothing to do.
Point exactly.
I guess it's a slippery slope or slippery slope.
That's never gonna. Back to your original question. No, they're not gonna pay for your tickets.
No, I never. You know what? Paying for the tickets was initially not even. I just thought it should be illegal. Period. They shouldn't
to pull you over.
They shouldn't even be trying to mark you as a car. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they see, and like I said, for example, like they even get behind you to tell you that your tags are expired. How would you know that if I have not committed any wrong crime?
Because at the end of the day, because you're going out your way to see what this driver has going on. If they're insured, do they? I mean, bro,
at the end of the day, they don't even do.
Are they running?
Now I'm going to take it to another dimension because I'm like, at the end of the day, the cops are there to protect and serve. And they don't even do that at the end of the day. They don't look after people. Like when you see people with dead batteries and shit in their car, they might be stuck on the side of the road. Y'all are the ones that's supposed to pull over and, hey, you need help. You're supposed to at least extend.
9 times out of 10, they're gonna pull over and ask for ID.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And like I said, and I know it's hard to believe. I have been in a lot of different situations with police and pulled over and arrested. People wouldn't even believe my story. And I swear to God, I'm like, bro, I have no reason to lie about none of this, man. Like, it's just cops are so unpredictable. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just, like I said, they don't go out their way to fucking help, and at the end of the day, they're supposed to be there to protect and serve the people. And we sit here telling them our taxes pay for their checks and all this other stuff, but they're looking at us like target practice now.
I understand what you're saying, but when have you?
And I ain't saying all cops is bad. That's not what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. So
there's a lot of cops that are very.
What I was gonna say was
cool.
I understand what you're saying, but when have you actually seen a cop protect and serve?
That's what I'm saying. Ain't all cops, bro. All right, I had a cop unlock my door when I.
Okay, listen. That was serving. Have you seen a cop protect? Like, as much as you've been in pullovers, you said, and your story.
Ain't no cop ever protect me like as far as like going down. Like,
not you personally. Have you ever witnessed it? Have you ever witnessed it? Have you ever seen a house on fire, a building on fire, and the police pull up and try to help?
I mean,
or do they pull up and try to block all the viewers and the people who it might be their family, keep them out the buildings, keep them out the house, keep them? You get what I'm saying?
see, well,
do you have you ever seen, like how you see on them TV shows? Have you ever seen a cop do that?
I mean, me personally, I have never seen it, but I am not going to sit here and say that it's not being done. Like, it's probably being done somewhere else where I haven't seen. But I'm also saying that cops, at the end of the day, they're supposed to be doing more than what they do. You're not supposed to just sit in your fucking car and just sit there and scope out who you think is not going to be dangerous.
That's what they do. It is what it was, bro. You laughing? Listen, this is what they do. Like period, point blank. This is what they do.
I'm gonna try to find some of the most innocent people and harass them.
I don't. It's like I don't care where you. And this is the thing. People get it confused about. Oh, that only happened in poverty neighborhoods and poverty parts of town. You're a fucking idiot. Because that was my point of saying. I didn't mean to say that, but you're an idiot.
At the hour.
Because
ahead,
that was my point of saying. The reason why you avoid certain parts of your town, your state, your city is because that part has a heavy police presence. And then when you look at it, there's nothing fucking going on that side of town. Like, period.
Right?
There's nothing going on that side of town. So, with saying that, that's what they do. They sit in spots where they know most people come this way when they come through this part of town to get to what's over there. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
A motherfucker trying to get to what's over there, but you got to go through that. You feel what I'm saying? That's the only way. You can go around that, but it's going to take you an extra 30 minutes, 25. You get what I'm saying? Like, for no reason, when you know I can go straight through here and maybe I might catch them at shift change. Ain't nobody out there. Bullshit.
I mean, sometimes going out to where do be worth, you know what I'm saying? Not the hassle of the cop, because I'm like,
period, point blank, that's what they do, bro. They park in spots where
man, look, I got
they are in places that people, unless you from there, it's like, what the fuck are you even doing there? Man, like, why are you even there? Why are you even parked right there? I mean, if you from there, you got a better understanding of it. Like, bro, that's their spot because they know this street is busy. And
but like I said, I got. In fact, you've been with me when I've been whooped on before, so it's like,
yeah, I have.
Like,
I'm just saying,
they picked us out of a bunch of cars at the end of the day and said,
yeah. Now that was just profiling.
But what did he say?
That was just profiling.
And what
he said the car was too loud. I can hear your car from the other side of the street.
And there's a group of cars.
But listen. That's why I said that was just profiling. He looked at the car, he seen it was two people, and he like, you know what, man, these the ones I'm gonna get. He profiled, you know, that's how that was. But far as driving down the street and this cop ain't pulled up, parked right here, they back up in there and they see you go by, then they pull out. That's what they do, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That has happened. I've went somewhere and ordered my food. You know what I'm saying? Went around the whole fucking line, out, you know what I'm saying? Ordered, drive through, whatever, came out. The cop parked across the street. You know what I'm saying? He was across the street, waited, came out, about to hit the highway. Got me right on the highway. He waited for me to order my food. And then at the end of the day, he pulled me over for my license or my license plate or some shit. Mm-hmm. How would you know that, bro? And it's just the only reason why he pulled me over, and I'm going to keep it a buck out with you. The only reason why he pulled me over is I had a fucked up car. I had a fucked up front end of my shit, and I had bang in it. You know what I'm saying?
Did he give you, he gave you a noise ordinance?
No, he didn't give me none of the shit. He said something about my license plate. Something about he was saying my tags was expired or some shit. That was always my fucking problem, a lot of my problems. Like, sometimes I have, my license get suspended or my tags would be fucked up or some shit because I forgot to get my tags. But like I said, sometimes that'd be solely on my fault. But if I'm not really breaking the law, I'm not running no stop signs. I'm not fucking, and you way over somewhere on the other end of shit, how would you really know what's going on with my plates? That's all I'm saying. But it's so many different ways that, you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, if a cop, either it should be illegal, or if the cop pull bullshit on you on your file and he can't prove that you did what he accused you of, he should pay for your fines and everything that he tried to accuse you of. That's as fair as I wanted. I think it should get.
I understand you, but it's never going to be illegal.
It ain't. This is just talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we just talking shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? These are like what if. Like, what if we could, or what if.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
That would be a good one.
If we can mold society, like if we can make this an asset, like, you know what I'm saying? What do you think?
That would be a good one. That would definitely be a good one.
So the next one, let me see. What we got here? We're gonna say, has social media helped or complicated our life as in general? So